Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. There is a ton of free stuff available right now. Humble's got a free game. There's some EVE Online content that's free right now. EGS has another free offering, which I know some of you guys won't be all on board, but I want to mention everything. 2 free weekends as well, so a lot of content available free right now if you want to take advantage of that. And also, we've been detailed on what we're going to see out of CyberPunk 2077 come E3. There's actually going to be 2 presentations of the game. One that's going to be open to the public and everyone's going to see, and then there's going to be a behind closed door presentation, and that's going to be an hour long. So another demo that's going to offer a sizable amount of gameplay. I want to talk about my expectations and what I want to see out of Cyberpunk come E3, but more on that at the end of this video. First, let's go over all of the free stuff that's available right now. Jalopy, the road trip car driving indie game, is available free right now over on Humble. All you have to do is subscribe to the Humble newsletter and you'll get the game free. This typically goes for $14.99. Pretty wacky game if I do say so myself. The game's got a 65 on Metacritic, so not a gigantic positive reception, but a $15 game for free, that's pretty reasonable. The game tells that you'll build, replay, refuel, and drive an old car on a grand journey through the territories of the former Eastern Bloc. Navigate miles and miles of tire-changing, fuel-burning, carburetor-busting, mud-clattering terrain through night and day, rain and shine. Adapt to whatever the procedurally generated world of Jalopy can throw at you. Update and maintain and care for your Lakia 601 Deluxe motor vehicle. Keep close attention to everything from the state of your tires, the condition of your engine, and even the space in your trunk. Repair each aspect of your scrappy little car and install unique upgrades to deal with the changing world. Everything from the car to go away to the condition will determine how your car performs on the open road. So again, that game is free on Humble right now. A $15 game, definitely added to your library. All you have to do is sign up to the Humble newsletter, and hey, signing up to the Humble newsletter, you'll know when all of the great bundles are available. But I keep you guys up to date on that stuff anyway, but nonetheless, subscribing will get you a free copy of that game, and I do believe it's a Steam copy, so that is pretty good as well. Okay, also, EVE Online Invasion Starter Pack is available free right now. Time to time, you'll see EVE Online content be free, and once again, you have it with the Invasion Starter Pack. This is a game that I can't really get into. I like games with depth to them, but this one is just too much of a massive undertaking. I know that there are people that have sunk thousands upon thousands of dollars into the game, and then I've heard crazy stories about their ships going awry, and then everything goes to hell. But nonetheless, with the Invasion Starter Pack, you do get some content, including 7 days of Omega, ensuring double training speed, and many more benefits. 250,000 skill points, standard cerebral accelerator, 5 tier 1 abyssal fliments for access to abyssal dead space, a stunning bundle of ship skins, and Blood Raider apparel. That typically goes for $5. I do believe you have to have EVE Online, which is a free-to-play title, in your library, and then you can get that for free as well, but hey, check it out as well. And lastly, as far as the free games go, Rime is available on the Epic Game Store right now. Now, I know Epic Game Store has been getting a lot of hate recently from me as well, but Rime is a $30 game that I found to be really, really good. This was a game that was received pretty well as well, based on the Steam reception, 90% based on 1,734 user reviews. This is an adventure title, saw a lot of comparisons to games such as The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and from a visual style, it definitely has that. The game touts a land of discovery stretches out before you explore the beautiful, rugged world of Rime. Armed with your wits and will to overcome and the guidance of a helpful fox, you must explore the enigmatic island, reach the tower's peak, and unlock its closely guarded secrets. The game is a puzzle-based game, so if you're not super into puzzles, you might not enjoy it, but again, it's a $30 game, and whenever you can get a $30 game for free, hey, that's pretty sizable and a nice addition. As far as the next offering from EGS, they are going to give a brand new game next week because of their Epic Mega Sale. We are getting City of Brass for free, and that's a game that I actually followed for a little bit. Never played it myself, but it is a $20 title, and it does come from people that actually worked on some of the BioShock titles, so pretty interesting in that regards. That'll be available next week. Okay, also to quickly cover, I want to mention that Nidhogg 2 is seeing a free-to-play weekend right now. Nidhogg 2 is awesome, a great multiplayer title. Get a couple of friends and jump on it together. You'll have some fun with it. It's an action fighting game that you really get the best experience if you play with some friends, and the fact that it is a free-to-play weekend, just tell some of your friends, give it all a download. It's super easy to run, so even if your boy's running like a laptop or something like that, they should be able to play the game no problem, and you can have a really good time with that. So that's free for the weekend, and you can get it 70% off for $4.49. And then Son of a Witch, this is a game that I never even heard about, but looking at it, it's reminding me of something like Castle Crashers, and that's pretty dope. It's available free for the weekend, 40% off if you want to own it for $9, so kind of pricey for a game like this, and it's an action roguelike for 1 to 4 players with cute graphics, easy to pick up controls, and deep game mechanics. Combines dozens of different weapons, magic items, potions, and spells with unique effects to beat 7 enemy factions and 24 bosses. Can you find the ancient goblin artifact at the end of the dungeon? The game's got a pretty positive reception, 85% positive on Steam based on 135 user reviews. and it's available free for the weekend, so that's another one to check out. Okay, so that's everything. Again, Jalopy free on Humble Bundle, Rhyme is free on the Epic Game Store, and then EVE Online, the Invasion Starter Pack is free as well, and then also check out Nidhogg 2 and Son of a Witch, free weekends for those titles, and you can enjoy a discount on them as well. Okay, moving on from that, CyberPunk 2077 is going to be one of the big games at E3 this year. I think as a PC gamer, most PC gamers that I seem to talk to, this is their most anticipated game going into E3 based on, all the other games not necessarily tickling their fancy, so to speak. But Cyberpunk 2077, of course, a game coming from CD Projekt Red, the developers of The Witcher 3. This is a game that inherently just about everyone is going to be excited for, and do expect to see a lot of content come E3. There is going to be a gameplay demo presented to the public. However, outside of that, and outside of what they show to the public, there's also going to be a closed E3 presentation that's going to be an hour long, and that's going to be behind closed doors. So you guys are not going to see that from the get-go. However, do remember, last year they had a behind closed door demo, and they eventually released that demo for everyone to watch. That was that 50-minute gameplay reveal demo that got everyone really excited for Cyberpunk 2077. However, I really stand by the fact that this game really needs to get a release date come E3. I think E3 is a major disappointment as far as Cyberpunk 2077 is concerned if we do not get a release date. I've seen as much gameplay as I needed to see out of this game. There's no more selling you could do to me or anyone else for that matter. The majority of gamers are excited for Cyberpunk 2077. When you talk about this game, people are already super excited. If I see another hour-long gameplay demo, sure, that'll be cool. But honestly, you're just doing too much at that point, and you're not really getting to the heart of the matter, and that's when can I actually play the game. So that is paramount for CD Projekt Red to announce that. If they're not going to give me a release date, at least give me a release window. Is this a game where it's possible that it's a 2019 release, or is it early 2020? Is it late 2020? Just give me an idea of when I can play this game, because it's just been a lot of talk ever since the game was announced, going back to when, 2012? I know it was really in its initial stage at that point, but at this point, we've gotten a 50-minute gameplay demo. I really don't need to see anything more. I'm already sold on the game, so give me that release date and let me know when I can play the game. But again, it'll have a big presence at E3. I imagine at Microsoft's press conference, given that that's where Cyberpunk 2077 was shown off last year. But that's just speculation on my part, and the behind closed door demo hopefully will be out later in the year as well. And that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Again, a lot of free content. We went over all of that, and Cyberpunk 2077 will have a massive presence at E3. I'm just crossing my fingers that we finally do get a release date. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.